Hello Capricorn and welcome to my YouTube channel. Please do like and subscribe below. In this reading, we're going to do a quick energy check for Capricorn for July 2021, and let's get right into your reading. If you need a personal reading, my Etsy store is now open and I'll put the details in the description box below. And like I always say, please only take it if it resonates. If it's not your story, please don't try to make it yours. And at the end of the reading, we'll pull a card to answer any yes or no question you might have. I do have to tell you, I did a spread for you before this video. I did start making a video for you, Capricorn. It was just too negative. It just drained my energy within 2 minutes and I couldn't read that spread. And yeah, I had to reshuffle, I had to cleanse everything, and this is the second time around I'm doing your reading. So yeah, I don't know, that was just not, it was not nice. That spread was not nice. I couldn't handle it, sorry. So I'm just gonna do a fresh one, and if those cards are meant to come out again, they will come out again. You know, if that message is meant for you, it will come out for you. But it's something told me that was just not right. It's something didn't resonate with me there. So all right, let's see what we have. High Priestess, crossing that is Two of Wands. The Hierophant in the base, King of Pentacles in the past, Ace of Swords is the crowning energy, Star is the near future, Three of Swords is your energy, Page of Pentacles as the energy around you, Knight of Wands as the hopes and fears, and the Magician is the outcome. Okay, much better, although some cards are still the same, but it's not as intense as the last one. So that's your energy right there, King of Pentacles. But okay, straight off the bat, for some of you, maybe there is some sort of because like even the last spread that I was doing for you, Tower kept coming out. Maybe for some of you, something has happened recently which has given you some hurt or some heartache, some sort of yeah. For some of you, could be a twin flame relationship because it's crossing the High Priestess, and Two of Wands is about twin flame connection. That has probably triggered a spiritual sort of awakening for you. I do see you being a bit blocked to it though. I do see you being a bit stubborn. Although King of Pentacles can be very grounding and very energy, but it can also be someone who's very stubborn, very set in their ways. They don't want to change, not very quick moving, very, very slow, very earthly, very materialistic. We'll clarify it, but that's the energy that I'm getting at the moment from it. Not to say that is a negative thing, but if you're 3D, then you sort of start blocking out 5D sometimes. Your intuition is talking to you, probably about a connection or probably about a decision that you have to make. Yeah, but there is some sort of spiritual download that is happening for you. I said that about the relationship, about twin flame, because twin flames do that to you. They trigger your activations, and for some of you, that might be the case, that a twin flame has triggered your activation, because we also have Hierophant. So this is all divinely guided, right? I think you're hoping for, like, in your head, you want more information, you want victory, you want more clarity maybe, okay? And the Star in your near future, it's like a wish come true. Things are coming, really spiritual energy that I'm picking up on. The Magician is the manifester. So you have a lot of major arcanas. You have Hierophant, you have High Priestess, the Star. So, and you have like, I mean, these are like, so it's like really strong energy. Major arcanas are like, how do I explain it? So the major arcanas are like your, like sort of like the universe is working with you. They kind of define what's happening around you, and very, very strong energies. I do see there's some sort of hurt, or something has happened which has hurt you, right? um but the energy around you is Page of Pentacles. There's an energy to start afresh, to start from the beginning, to rectify whatever has happened. In your hopes and fears, we have Knight of Wands. Maybe for some of you, you're not ready to give up your player ways. I have to say it like I see it. Maybe some of you don't want to settle down or commit, and that's your fear, that you'll have to leave your player ways behind, you know. But let's see what your advice is first. What's the advice for Capricorn? Oops. Okay, death, transformation. Let the transformation happen. Whatever needs to change in you, let that change in you. Yeah, you need to let the transformation, because I see some sort of awakening, spiritual awakening, or like activation which is trying to come in for you, but you're probably a bit blocked from it, because you are, or maybe it's talking to you but you just don't know what to do with it. It's confusing you a little bit. But let's see what we have. What's the star in the near future? Hermit, star again, and Eight of Swords. Okay, what's the Magician in the outcome? Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. See, starting afresh. What's the High Priestess in the present? Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take, balance. What's the Two of Wands, which is crossing it? Four of Cups. Yep. King of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. And that just flew out. I don't know if the camera captured that, but that just flew out. I tried to catch it, but it flew out right on King of Pentacles. So Queen of Pentacles. What's the Three of Swords? Ten of Wands. Okay, makes much more sense now. Okay, so Capricorn, King and Queen of Pentacles in your past. Like I said, twin flame connection, perfect counterpart to each other, very stable and grounding relationship. Okay, very, very stable and grounding relationship. I do feel that there's some sort of equal give and take, or like balance in that relationship, which is possible, which is probably what both of you want, and your intuition is guiding you towards this person. Very strong Libra energy here again. You might have noticed this card keeps coming out in your readings, but we have Queen of Swords and Six of Pentacles, which is Libra here, and you see this person is giving out a Libra sign. But regardless, balance in this situation. Maybe you're dreaming a lot about this person. Maybe you're feeling their energy all around you. You're picking up on their energy quite a lot. Your intuition is very sensitive to their energy. Okay, there is some sort of balance that's trying to come into that situation. Equal give and take, but probably being blocked by your indecision. I think you are a bit confused. You are sort of stopping or delaying this. Four of Cups is all about missed opportunities, just sitting there when universe is trying to give you something, but you're just sitting there, you're not taking it. And Two of Wands can mean different things. It can mean that you're going from one level to another level. It's an upgrade. This is a twin flame card. It can also mean that you're standing there trying to make a decision. So all of that balance that's trying to come into the situation, the energy is being aligned. When your soul is talking to you, spirit is talking to you, inside of you, you feel that balance is coming. Your indecision and you not wanting to take a leap of faith is blocking that, because that's crossing that. Okay. In your mind, I think you're wanting some more information, more clarity around it, or you do want victory in this situation. All of this is divinely guided. The Hierophant being in the base, all of this is divinely guided. Okay. I'm sorry, I know it can be any sort of relationship. Okay, this is about a relationship, I can't read it any other way, I'm so sorry. It can be any sort of relationship, but there's a very, very strong energy of twin flames here, because of Hierophant, because of Two of Wands, and because of Queen and King of Pentacles and the High Priestess. And twin flame connections do that to you. They are divinely guided. They do bring up a lot of your shadows to the surface. And usually the person who hasn't worked on themselves too much, who are closed off to their emotions, closed off spiritually, usually run away from it. And I probably see you as the runner in this situation. You're probably running away from this connection, and your intuition is trying to chase you, but I think you're running away from it. And probably because you don't want to settle down. You're scared of commitment. But that's a trigger that this relationship is bringing up, and you need to work on that. Anyway, going into the near future though, I think you will be aligned. There's, like I said, there's spiritual downloads coming in for you. I think your frequency will be raised and you will start aligning to this person, probably energetically. I don't know if it's going to happen in your physical reality, but probably energetically, with Star being there twice. Look at that, just these two things. Look at that. Like two things of water coming in to form one sort of, so like two souls coming in to form one soul, twin flames. And this is like wish come true. This is hope. This is universe working with you for your manifestation. And that Eight of Swords is going out. That self-sabotage energy, it's leaving you. It's leaving behind. You're becoming wiser. You're becoming much, much wiser. You just need to let this transformation happen. I think you're blocking it for yourself, Capricorn. Like always. You are blocking it. Your intuition is speaking to you. You need to listen to it, because there is some sort of transformation that is happening within you. You're blocking that. You need to let that happen. Okay, the spirit is working with you. They're trying to make you wiser. They're trying to grow you emotionally. I think you're only scared of leaving your player ways behind. Doesn't have to be like player, but like your independence, or like, oh, I won't be able to, if I commit to this, then I have to commit for the long run. And what about my independence? What about me going out with my friends? Blah, 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 blah. You're thinking about things which are not really that important, to be honest. It's important to have your space, but it's not, being in a relationship doesn't mean you won't have your space. Yeah, you obviously cannot be a player anymore. That's true, but that's only fun for some time. That is not a very high frequency vibration, to be honest. Love is. The outcome of this is healing, manifestation, communication, heartfelt communication. Okay, Page of Pentacles is the energy around you, and that's in your outcome as well. Starting afresh in this situation. The universe is helping you, man. The universe is really manifesting this for you. Universe is manifesting healing, communication. It's giving you an opportunity to start afresh in this situation. It's aligning you to your twin flame, but or the soulmate, whatever. You just need to let that transformation happen within you. You need to let spirit talk to you. You need to let spirit come in, guide you, give you the downloads, give you the information, all of that. Because look at that. You are not very happy about this. You have the Three of Swords, which is like the ickiest of the sword. It's like cutting deep into your heart. And then you have Ten of Wands, which is like so much burden that you're carrying around, And what for, when you can have such a nice, you can have such a nice beginning again with this person. Why not? and it's all divinely guided, maybe you're not ready for it frequency wise, like your vibration is not ready for it, and maybe it was planned, maybe this was something that you signed up for before you came in here. Maybe you sat down with your soulmate or your twin flame and told them that please make me go through all of this, I will go through all of this and I'll change, and maybe it's all divinely guided, so but don't let your free will block you from something so beautiful. Just let that transformation happen. There is some sort of healing that you need to let universe give you. There's some sort of healing that you need, maybe you're carrying some trauma from your past. I don't know, this is a general reading, so I don't know. Maybe there's something that something is holding you back from this connection, and probably that is sort of blocking your awakening or your activations, like your spiritual activations. But if you listen to your intuition deep down, this is what you want balance in this situation. Definitely you want to start afresh, and universe is going to give you that opportunity very soon to start afresh, and get rid of all of those self-sabotaging beliefs or patterns that you have, and grow you emotionally. But you need to let that transformation happen. Okay. Yeah, wait, the reason I keep saying twin flames is because this is like a classic twin flame example, right? You meet somebody, it's fireworks, it's such a nice relationship, and then the person who has a lot of trauma, a lot of baggage, who hasn't worked on themselves that much, starts running away from that relationship. It scares them off like anything. The other person, obviously they are triggered too, so there's a lot of back and forth fights and stuff like that, but one person awakens to the connection before the other person, and the awakened person becomes the chaser, and the unawakened person becomes the runner. But eventually, ultimately, the whole point of twin flame relationships is that you come into alignment when you're both on equal vibration, higher vibration, because you usually have a spiritual mission together. And that doesn't mean that you leave everything and you're going to become like spiritual gurus or something like that, but it could also be like you're creating a business together. It could also be that you are creating a family together, something like that, because that depends on everybody's journey. But you need to be aligned to each other's frequency, and these low vibrational frequencies, these earthly behavior patterns, toxic energy, baggage from the past, all of this is very low vibrating. But for a twin flame connection to come together, you need to be both vibrating on a higher frequency. So that's why all those lower vibration things inside of you are triggered, and they come up to the surface, not because the universe is trying to hurt you, but because universe is trying to sort of make you aware of those things, and universe wants you to work on those two things, because on those things, those shadows of yours, those behavior patterns, all of that toxicity inside of you, universe wants you to work on it so you can align with your twin flame, and then go as you planned, go ahead with your life as you both planned together. But you need to get rid of anything which is low vibrational. And yeah, it can be hard for some people. There's free will, everybody has their own free will, so that's why we have that runner chaser thing. But so I get a very strong feeling that you're the runner here, because you don't want to face your shadows. The roles can be reversed, so if it's happening to you, then you can reverse that. But also Archangel Michael showed up in your reading, so do reach out to him for guidance and for support. And I've been shuffling way too much. Okay, let's see what we have here. This is going to come here. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings, and discuss your feelings with each other. See, that's what I said with Queen of Swords being there. That's what I said. You're going to have heart-to-heart conversations, not superficial conversations, heart-to-heart conversations where you both will, understand each other better. In the present, trust the situation is calling for you to have faith. Your intuition is talking to you, Capricorn. Can you please listen to it? Meditate, spend time with yourself, listen to affirmations, balance your chakras. It will really help you. Balance, if your chakras are balanced, It really helps you get those downloads, get those energies. Okay. It is safe for you to love in the near future. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Like I said, that universe is giving you an opportunity to open your heart, to start afresh in this situation, and heart to heart conversations. You are going to, this is all divinely guided, okay? Like I said in your last video as well, if you're meant to be with somebody, you are meant to be with them. But sometimes because of our free will, we just delay the process unnecessarily. And although I know it is a bit hard to face your shadows, and the healing process is a bit tough. It is. I get that. I've been through a dark night of the soul. I probably am still going through one. So I definitely get it. But trust me, on the other side of it, it's really, really nice. Once you have an understanding of why something feels the way it feels, it's much, much easier to deal with it. So once you'll have an understanding of why these emotions are being triggered on you, why are you running? Why do you fear this relationship? What is causing all of this heartache and this burden? Your perception will shift, okay? And it's all about changing your perception. Once your perception shifts, your reality shifts as well. Yeah, it sounds very, very hard and very complicated, but once you start doing it, it's as easy as listening to affirmations while you're sleeping, or just talking to the universe out loud. Very, very easy, but takes a certain amount of willpower to do it. Okay, let's see if the angels have any messages for you here. In the near future, okay, be assertive. Talking about the willpower. Look for a sign. Forgiveness. Let's take one more. Wait, okay. Listen to your intuition at the back of the deck. This situation will improve. Ask for help from others. I'm going to take all of them. Yeah. Okay, so be assertive. We were talking about willpower. Stay optimistic. You know, it's safe for you to love. We already talked about that. Trust the situation. Look for a sign. Forgiveness. Ask for forgiveness, or forgive yourself. Forgive the other person and ask for forgiveness if you've done something wrong. Ask for help from others if you need help to get rid of all that baggage, that trauma, heal those things. For that transformation, do ask for help if you need to. Listen to your intuition. Definitely listen to your intuition, and this situation will improve in the near future. Okay, but forgive yourself, forgive the other person, and if you have done something to hurt someone, then ask for forgiveness as well. Do ask for forgiveness in this situation. But it's all going to be okay. You just need to let that transformation happen and take whatever help you need for that, and just your willpower will get you there. It's once you start on that path, universe helps you so much you don't even know. Like, seriously, once you put your intention out there that I want to heal, I want to get rid of all the trauma that I have, all the baggage that I have, universe will just flood you with help and support. Seriously, even if you don't have anybody to talk to physically, you will still feel somebody has your back, and that's your spirit guides, your angels, everybody around you. Okay, let's see. For some of this is just while I was shuffling. Usually there's a spirit guide who's watching over your twin flame connections. So if you know that you're out in a twin flame journey, or if it's a soulmate or whatever, do reach out to them. Just say that the spirit guide who's watching over my connection, just reach out to them, ask them for help, ask them for guidance, for signs, and ask them to show you what you need to improve, what you need to do. Okay, so so think of a question that has a yes or no answer, and let's pull a card to see what the answer to your question is. Judgment. Yep, so the answer to your question is a yes. Okay, Capricorn, so that was your reading. In terms of signs, I have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have Aquarius, Libra, We also have Aries with the Hierophant. We have Virgo. Did I say Libra? Yeah, we have Libra. We have Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but these are the signs that I have. Okay, Capricorn, so I hope that resonated for you. Please leave your comments below if it did, and thank you so much for watching. Please do like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Lots of love and light. Bye bye.